Yeah. I love all bitches. Round, square, oval bitches. Rich, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. Rude, horny, dirty bitches.
What's going on, guys? Number one boss. Today, I feel pretty good. Though I gotta tell you guys a little story. I got something on my chest. Gotta get that shit out of there. I don't like having shit on my chest, man. It smells weird. It ain't helping with the ladies either. So in my school, we have this class called Spare, which is like, you have nothing that period because you got enough credits. You don't have to have the class that time if you don't want to, and you just take a spare, which you just hang out in the caf or you go out with your friends for an hour, whatever, during the class time, and then you come back for your next class. Unless it's lunchtime, then you have like a 2-hour lunch, or if it's like the last period of the day, then you have the school is an hour less for that day. Whatever it is, or if it's in the morning, you get to sleep in for an extra hour, right? So mine was it at the end of the day, but I couldn't leave school because I have practice, right? So, I wish I could leave. So the VP of our school, which just stands for Vice Principal, I think, right? Yeah. I guess he saw me a few times during the school year so far, and he's giving me a few warnings. Not really warnings, just like, hey, get to class kind of thing. Because, normally I go to class when the bell rings, that means you have about 5 minutes to get to class, right? So normally I just, leave my class when class is done, go to the caf, talk to a few friends that just had spare, whatever, we're getting to our next class. And then so I start getting ready to go to the next class. I just talk a little bit. He comes in the caf. He's like, hey, get to class. I know you have class next. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm getting there. He's like, go now, right? He's one of those VPs that just became a VP this year because I guess the other VP retired, I'm pretty sure it was. And he was just a teacher before, right? So he's a little, no power, just a little faggot. He's a soccer coach. He's fat, and he's just annoying. His voice is so it's so soft, but at the same time so annoying. It's like, get to class. It's like he's fucking dying. Every time I hear it, I just want to slap him in the fucking face. Sounds like he's got cotton balls in his mouth, man. Just like, get to class. So anyways, his last period of the day, I had my spare. He comes up to me, right? We're in the hallway, there's a caf and there's a hallway right beside it, it's combined kind of thing. We're not in anyone's way, right? There's class in session right now. We're not in anyone's way. Some of my friends are standing a few meters away from us. I'm staying over here with a few of my friends. We're all talking. He comes up and he's just like, hey, are you guys waiting for someone, or is there a reason why you guys are all in the hallway? We're all on spare. He's like, oh, well, that means you guys should be in the caf or off school property or whatever it means, right? So we're just like, oh, okay. So we all go sit down, right? And he's like, I know you don't have spare, Alcan. I'm just like, yeah, I do. And I did, right? So he's like, are you sure? Let me see your schedule. I'm like, yeah, I have a fucking schedule on me. No, I didn't say that. I'm just like, I don't have my schedule on me because I know my schedule. He's just like, well, then you better go to the office and I'll check your schedule. I'm just like, okay, I know my schedule and I have spare right now. He's like, are you giving me attitude or some shit? I'm just like, no, I have spare right now. That's all I know, man. Just get out of my way, right? So he's like, okay, you better go in the office and we're gonna take this up with you later on. I'm just like, okay. And I wanted to punch him in the face so hard right now, right? So I go to the office. He comes a bit later on. He's like, okay, come into my office. I'm just like, yep, okay, sure. I talked back a little bit to him, not in a bad way, just like, I'm just told him, I have spared, get off my back. So he pulls me into his office. He's like, okay, he checks my schedule. He's like, oh, so you're 5 months already, 18 years old, your 5th year. You can't disrespect people. You're on the football team. He starts giving me that shit. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, man. I play football not because I want to, honestly. Well, I sort of want to. It's fun, but I don't need to. I don't have to play football. Right? I'm not trying to get no scholarship up in this bitch. He acts like I need to play football, or else I'm worthless or some shit. I'm like, what? Fuck you. So then he tells me, because he's not my VP. I have a different one. There's the last name's A to K or some shit is the first VP. The other ones are the other ones. So I was like, okay, whatever. So he's like, I'm gonna send this to your VP, and I'm telling you right now, if you do this again, if I catch you skipping class or whatever, if you're not in class when you're supposed to be, which is a gay, because I don't need to be in class until that bell rings, and I have 5 minutes to get to the next class. So sorry, I want to go to the caf and talk for 2 minutes and then go to my class, which I won't be late for, so lick my nuts. So he's like, yeah, if you're late again, I'm going to actually suspend you. I'm just sitting there going, you're going to suspend me because I'm on spare when I'm on spare? I want to stick a huge dildo up your ass so bad right now and screw your wife right in front of your eyes while you're tied down to a fucking chair. I would love for him to see this video because I haven't mentioned his name yet. No, I haven't, buddy. Fucking faggot with eyes? 4 eyes? Bitch, nah, that's just rude. But anyways, if you guys saw him, you would just hate him right when you see him. The point I guess I'm trying to say is, like, I mean, I'm an adult now, okay? I'm 18 years old. I don't like being treated like these fucking 2-year-olds, man. Get out of the hallway. It's like I'm not in anyone's way, and it's class time. Who the hell's gonna walk through the halls besides a few teachers? Like, I'm sorry, we don't have, not everyone's as wide as you, okay? We don't all take up the whole fucking hallway to walk through, right? You can literally fit like 10 kids in the hallway at the same time. There's like 3 of us in the width. It's just like, why are you bitching at us? And I just got an effigy. This is my 4th effigy in the past 2 million Slayer experience. Fucking crazy. Look at my A-log. Now I lost my train of thought, damn it. Yeah, being treated like a kid. I don't understand. Like, no one's in your way. No one's bothering you. Why do you have to come and bug us? Like seriously, I'm gonna fucking egg your house pretty soon. Well, I'm gonna suspend you because I'm such a big boy. Because you were cut in class or some shit. Or I wasn't even cut in class. I never cut class, honestly. I've skipped class because I stayed home or something, maybe. But I've never properly skipped class on purpose kind of thing where it's like, hey, yeah, I'm going to chill in the caf and I'll go to class halfway through. No, I've never done that. Actually, I haven't skipped any class because of football. We can't skip any classes or we can't play, basically. So, suck my dick. You're going to suspend me because I'm chilling at the caf for 2 minutes in between classes when I don't have to be in class yet? Like, how fucking low can you get? I guess it kind of shows you, what power can honestly do to you, right? Because, he doesn't have power. He does have the power to kick me out of school, though, especially since I'm a 5th year. I don't really have to be there because I am graduated. So, I guess he's got that power, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like, you're a fucking teacher. Like, you can't hit me. I would love you to hit. I would love it if you hit me, honestly. It's making me honestly just want to, drop, high school. Like, I've already graduated. I'm just there just to get my one grade up a little bit more and have a little bit of fun with my friends, because once you get to college, it's a little bit different. High school friends versus college friends, I can't really tell you too much of a difference because I haven't really had college friends yet, I guess you could say. But I feel like a lot of people tell me high school is like the best time of their life, so I decided to stay an extra year just to have fun with that and possibly play football, which I am right now, just to enjoy myself, right, just before I have to get on with my actual life. The worst part about it is this: you got teachers on your back, you got all this shit. I told you guys before, I asked my football coach, if they care if you're in class for when you play university football. He's like, no, as long as you maintain a 65% average, they'll keep you on the team. It's like, oh, well, that's cool. But high school, you got get to class, don't be late. If you're fooling around, they fucking suspend you. All this shit. It's just like, what? This is such childish shit, man. Here's college for you. You missed class, too bad. There you go. Come back next year. Give me your $5,000. I'll see you next year. You wake up whenever time you want to because your class starts at 2:00 p.m. You go to class. You're home at 5. You relax. You go to the gym. You study the next day before you go to the next class. There you go. It's such a great day. High school, you wake up at fucking 6 o'clock. You go to school, and then you got all these teachers already bitching at you because you're wearing a hat in school already, or you're listening to music. And they're like, hey, turn down your music or something. You're in the cath, or they come up to you. Are you skipping class, or do you have spare? Oh, I have spare. Let me see your timetable. What about you suck my fucking dick? I'll take my dick out. Seriously, just suck it. And they tell you they're trying to get you ready for college. What the fuck? No, you're not. You're getting me ready for preschool again.